Alright, so we're gonna start a road to the show character. I'm sick as hell, but whatever, I wanted to do this. Well, since I'm sick and I just wanted to play something random, I'm gonna be a starting pitcher because I don't really care. Some people don't like watching pitching. I like pitching more than hitting, even though I might not be that great at it. Um, what can we... I should be a knuckleball pitcher. I won't have a great fastball, but I'll have a great knuckleball and some breaking pitches. What the fuck is the Vulcan change? I don't think I've seen many people use that. We use knuckleball, knuckle curves. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if a knuckleballer would have a knuckle curve. I don't know. That seems weird, but I'll use 12-6 curve, knuckleball, and a 4-seam. Fucking all break and control, but I have like there a little bit of velocity, but I do not throw very hard. I do not throw hard at all. Though I can eventually just up myself to do that. But realistically, a knuckleballer does not throw hard. Now, will this allow me to be clipped, or will it cancel that? Okay, I can. Sweet. All right. Do we have Tony? Of course, we're not gonna have Clit, but do we have like Cliff? Because we'll just do what we did in 2K when we played our basketball thing. I'll just be Cliff. Clifton.
Cleveland. Clifford.
I don't really want Clifford. Clinton. That's close. It almost sounds like Clit. Hey, it's Cora.
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Coast.
Ghost.
Coat. Cox.
I'd just be Tony Cox, and my name would be Tony Clit, but fuck it. Preferred number, I'll just go with 18. I was born in New York. New Yorker. Making sure I don't hit the wrong thing here. I'm pretty white. I want to be as white as possible. I'm about, what, 5'11". Tony Clit's kind of me, but then not me. I'll say he's fat. Why not? He's put on some weight. Tony, we could say we put on some weight, too. There are some chubby pitchers. In thick, man. You need a large... I don't even want to fuck with that, because you know that it's just, if I do, something's not going to look right. Look at those arms, though. He may be fat, but goddamn is he's on point. Alright. There, what do we got? Oh, shit. That's totally Tony Clit's hair. Like I'm a fucking mullet thing going. Bro, how the fuck do you fit that in the hat? I can barely keep my hair in a hat when I go to work. Jesus, oh my god. The fuck facial hair would he even have? Oh my god, that hair. Just light. I'm gonna... Jesus. Can go all out with it. Jesus. Fuck it. We'll go with that. Facial hair color be black. I wanted to check general. Did it say how old I would be? No? Just wanted to make sure I wanted my, look at him, because kind of wanted him to be in his 20s, not 18. Look at this. I don't know. Do I really want to be fat? I like it, but like I have to stare at the back side of this fucking guy. So Like, will I be able to manage looking at it? I mean, bad guy who doesn't throw very hard. Fuck it, we have to. Animations. I always liked, I don't know if it's still the same Billy Wagner. I will not know where the fuck to find it. They do not give you, like, a search. I've never been one for wind-ups. I always like just pitching from the stretch more. I'm not one for fancy wind-ups, but realistically, you should have a wind-up and a stretch. I don't think I will find who I'm... Oh, wait, here he is. R.A. Dickey. He's a knuckleballer, so it makes sense to kind of pitch like him. And I kind of liked R.A. Dickey a little bit before, you know, a little bit when he was running with the Mets. Look at that jacket. It don't fucking matter. If I ever do bat, which I won't. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that footing. Ew, never mind. Even if I don't bat at all. Something like lazy, even though it's clipping through his fucking hair. Got a fucking nose on him. Hey. Nose. Oh my god. Why does it look so... Why does he got such a... Is that because of the head I picked? Because holy shit, no. I don't want that long nose. Yo. He looks so sad. Eyes. No. Equipment. Uniform. Wear a turtleneck? Hell yeah, he does. And he does Nike Pro Combat. He's all about the fucking high socks. Ah, jeez. I would never go out. If anything, I'd wear like... I'd have like a black glove. Let's go with a fucking black glove. Finger out. Me, I like the natural grain look. A little bit of tape. A little bit of tape. A little pine tar on that. I do wear batting gloves if I was to bat. Matter. For the protective one. Get a little tar on the hat. Yes, we want to protect our left elbow and our shin. We want to be as protective as possible. We like to wear our glasses. We like our glasses. Fielding. I don't really care much for that. Alright. Oh boy. Our guy though. Your journey begins. 48 overall. We gotta do the 60-yard dash. Your journey begins at the scout event. This opportunity, MLB scouts grade your individual skills to a true 28 scale. These grades allow your performance to showcase, follow, and help your official scout at the MLB draft.
Though encouraged by many to approach scout day,
Hopefully the volume be alright.
workout, these players know it is anything but that.
Boy, they're gonna start calling names anytime now. Make sure you're good and stretched out for the 60. Do I look like I'm ready to run, coach? I'm already winded.
Warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash.
Oh, I think I threw out my quad.
Foot speed. It also gives amped up young players a chance to.
If I'm 18, it just looks so odd. Like, maybe somebody 18 would look like this, because I don't grow very good facial hair or hair that long. I don't think I did good in that.
After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. The coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions.
Practice some before your evaluation begins. All right. Oh boy, let me make sure here. Game controls, no option. Gameplay. I'm gonna have it on All-Star.
The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count.
And then knuckleball. Making sure how everything feels. 6 curve. We're all about break and control, but we have no velocity. Knuckleball. So I guess he wants me to throw it as close as I can to that area. Problem is, a knuckleball is crazy. I have no fucking control where you want that to go. It can go anywhere. And look at that. Where the fuck was that going? I am not going to get drafted high. You're going to sign me for organizational depth. There, I am not going to be your ace. I might barely count as... I might be your 5th starter. If I'm lucky. Or your long relief, which not many people do. Alright, let's see how the 12-6 curve goes. Woo! Why the fuck would you throw it up there? That's like lobbing one. I can't throw a 12-6 curve that high, and I kind of fucked that one up. Alright, we got it in. That's all that matters. Ooh. They're like, he's a knuckleball pitcher? He might as well just be a curveball pitcher. He could throw that one better. Sort of. Alright, let's see how our fastball fares. He has no control of his fastball. Get rid of him. He does not know how to locate the fastball. I literally do not... I can't fastball, apparently. I can't do the basic pitch of a pitcher. And I loved at the back of my jersey, you just see Clit 18. Sounds about right. They're like, okay, what the fuck? You can't throw the one pitch anybody can throw. Even a kid can throw. You can't do it?
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue.
Just doing what I do. I expect you caught the eye on number of clubs. Best of luck going forward. Same to you, baseball scout guy. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, we were above average on just about everything. Average on our 12-6 curve, which I actually thought I did pretty good. Like, scouted-wise, we're going off of. We have really good break. We're almost above average on break and control. Well, control is average. 7.60 seconds in that dash. I don't think... I'm not really smart with the dash stuff. So I'm not sure how well that actually is. But I think that's faster than I could ever do in real life. I can't fucking run for shit, man. I have bad legs, so like me running in a dash would never fucking happen. Fine.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach.
I don't even know how, I'm just gonna call you JR or Junior 1. Thank you for the follow.
Take on a sports agent.
God, look at me. Tony, now that you did all the scout... Jesus, can I read, please? Tony, now that you did all you could at the scout day, we need to decide what your next move will be. That was nerve-wracking. I'm curious what the scouts thought. I wonder how many clubs are going to be interested. How much will how I did impact my draft stock?
In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made.
I guess we'll see. Your scouting report will be released around the league shortly, and I'm told it'll likely leak to the media as well. Cool, I'll check it out.
But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Whatever you do, just stay focused on taking care of your business. Speaking of, you still up for the showcase games? Nah, I've done enough. Nah, let's do it. I'd rather get myself creamed in this. Do I have any equipment? Yeah, I know. I got batting gloves, apparently. Do I have anything else that I... Okay, cool, I got that. Anything else? That. This seems all stuff that's helping my batting. You're terrible? I know, I am terrible. What'd I do? I stride. I'm being fucking miserable. Alright. I want to make sure I have control of my knuckleball. Very awkward sounds in the background. Just us chilling. Nobody's having a proper conversation. Alright, so we're going to have skill on display for the 30 Major League teams. Success throughout the showcase event will be measured not only by results, but how you approach the situation. Alright. My character doesn't look too 15 for weight.
Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West.
Some of these guys got some nice facial hair. I look like the biggest man here. Like, I should not be here. I thought this was an eating contest.
Paul Quintana, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the
Right,
mound
like
here.
it's up to me now.
HR, what's the word on him?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire.
We're talking about the other pitcher.
Pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch, more so than maybe the slider.
Thank you, Reynolds, or whatever your name was.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Rosas sprinting after it. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So here
Dude, I can't wait to fucking bomb this.
To kick things off.
Yeah,
That
I'm sure
facial
he wasn't
hair.
planning on giving up a base knock to the first battery face, but that's what he's done now, and he just has to show the scouts how he's going to respond. He'd love nothing more than to get a
I couldn't even
strikeout
run.
double play right here.
Right.
Oh, at an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt. But that's
Oh my
just
God,
what he
that
did.
curve.
He unliked it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And don't think the scouts won't take a note of that, because they will.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time.
I have to remember where you're supposed to cover as a pitcher. It's been a while.
Standing in, Jeff Daniels. First pitch of the at-bat.
That 87 mile per hour fastball.
1-0.
Dude, watch out. That's some heat
Two
right there.
outs, base open and a good hitter at the plate. You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so
Might
what?
turn
It's
down
a
the
lot
commentary
worse
a
if
little
you give
bit.
him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now.
Ooh.
There's a knuckleball
Didn't
that
expect that
dances
one.
right over the outside corner for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it.
Not where I wanted that to go. Throw it down the middle, see what happens.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the
Oh.
count, and you get a
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The
Character
runners
doesn't
in to
wanna
score,
move.
And they take an early 1-0 lead.
All right, we're showing off our skills.
Again, Juan Bermuda trying to keep things going now with a runner at first.
All right, cool. At
Following
least
the
we do
RBI
that
single.
game again for it.
At the
Wow,
knees,
I don't
strike
know.
one.
That didn't look
Jumped
like a
ahead
strike.
with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
I don't know if you want the knuckleball to be low.
Tried to shoot
forget.
and he missed it. 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with
Oh,
that,
touched him.
especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into
That dude's
scoring
like, what am I
position
supposed to
now
do?
after
Walk the
pass
guy?
ball. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Don't worry. Every time they see the back of my jersey, that guy's stuck seeing clit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Take your time.
Time and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits,
Oh
one
boy.
left.
It's gonna be a very, very
Now
rough
batting,
season
David
when I
Sung.
start it.
He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, David Sung.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Yeah, didn't expect that one now, did you?
The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold
That
strike
was a
two.
strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Del Carmen onto the grass. Looks it into his glove.
Oh, better
and
start
there's
than the
one
last
gone.
inning.
At the plate, Alberto.
Start him off with a
Zarate.
curve.
Catcher. Alberto.
I
And
fucked
this
that
one's
one
not
up way
close.
off.
It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes.
I like your facial hair.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. That knuckleball dances over the
Never know where
inside
that thing's
corner.
going at
Two
all.
balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count?
Jesus,
You still reach for the strikeout here.
What am I
I
clicking?
think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hey, I
In time to
tried.
first,
Thank
and
you,
there are 2
announcer.
away. At the plate, Miguel Cardenas
Batting 8. First baseman. Miguel Cardenas.
started
There
to
we
go
go.
around, but
Finally
it's
got the
ruled
curve
strike
over
one
for a
anyway.
strike. Only took like 10 pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I hit that too fast. Oh well, hopefully that's not right down the
This
middle.
should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Del Carmen. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the...
Not a bad inning.
Now in the box,
Now,
Carmen
leading off
Salgado.
the West
He'll lead
prospect.
things off here in this one-run
shortstop.
contest.
Carmen
Ball one.
Salgado.
Jesus.
The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
My fucking guy. It's like, I didn't want to be in baseball. What am I
Digging
doing
in
here?
For his second at-bat, Sonny
Right
Sewell.
fielder, number 32.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh, he
Sonny has
fucking
some
dropped
trouble
it.
with
Oh, there was an error. I don't know where I was going. I just kind of ran because bunt.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
D-Rod.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a
Oh,
pitch
a little
up
too
and
far
actually
inside
in
with
the
that one.
zone is a must.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. There's one.
Running.
On to first, a double play.
Thank God he covered. My fat ass couldn't get over there
And
quick
he just
enough.
looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out.
I got
It'll
lucky
be
on that
interesting
one.
to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Hudson
There we go.
is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of
Your attention,
Bert
please.
Cloud.
So he'll come
He's
in.
ready
I
to
get
take the
relieved
ball.
because of the thing.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Yeah.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Good
and
job,
moved on to the
East.
next one.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes
Here now, our
today.
final
The
line
East
score.
prospect.
Wasn't terrible. Had a rough go at it. They threw like 18 pitches, gave up 2 hits. Had a good second inning. Third inning almost got a little dangerous there with that error. That dude like fumbling the fucking ball, but other than that, turned out too bad. We're still not going to get a good
As
draft.
the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
And, you know, I've gotten quite a few calls from the scouts different around. Some questions came up about money and stuff. Like what?
Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation.
Like how much of a bonus you're going to need to get get you decided if you're considering school or not. What'd you tell them?
After all, why pay more if you can pay less?
I just said we expect fair market value, and I'm researching that now, so we'll know how much money your draft position should be. Expect to commend. We'll be ready. Why'd they ask about school?
And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered?
Because if they draft you, decide to go to college instead, they lose out totally. Wasted their pick. Interesting.
To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must.
We want them to draft you, but we also want to be able to use the possibility of school as leverage in negotiation if we have to. Sounds complex. Are you good with all this?
This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
I have my promise. I'll let you know when this gets beyond my comfort zone. Meanwhile, just do what you're best at. Speaking of, are you still in for the second showcase game? I am. Alright, so, a pretty average ERA, but I'm not sure that's that great in a 3 innings, but sure. I had a C potential, though. I'm pretty average and possibly a little bit below average, let's be honest.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Tony Cox, right-hander from
Tony
Empire
Cox
State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Yeah, I'm just going to go into the fucking presentation, the
Leading
audio.
off for the Central,
Hey, everybody, it's Harold Reynolds.
Harold,
Thanks for
calm
joining
down.
MLB The Show.
Cornell.
Quiet down, little Harold.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
First pitch is
Holy
in there
shit,
for
the crowd
strike 1.
today. They're
Lined up
bringing it.
in the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
Ooh, it's warm
Now
today.
a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This
It's
is
also
pulled
not
in
where I
right,
wanted a
and
curveball at
base
all.
hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Damn.
Stepping in, Willie Salinas.
Batting
They
second,
all are doing this shit.
Sacrifice attempt here.
Willie Salinas.
That's why I threw it up.
Gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
I have my one sleeve down, even though it's like 80-something degrees.
Stepping in, Johnny
Batting
Gomes.
third,
Now he'll step
right
off.
fielder, Johnny
I didn't mean to
Gomes.
step off. I look like I have no idea what I'm doing. I smell the hot dog.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's strong stuff, so it's going to be easier for them to steal.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One and one, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
All right.
Hennessy is there to put it
Almost
away,
didn't go
and the
where I
runner
wanted it, but
forced to retreat back
no,
to first.
don't have the greatest
And he
stuff
will
out there.
scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Jared
fourth,
Gaston
first
has a
baseman,
look. Now the pitch.
Jared
Jesus, that is not where you want to throw a curve.
That pitch, that ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1.
Still got my eye on that speedy guy back behind
He's
me.
set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, just missed it.
The middle. And that's through for a hit.
Just gonna jog over here. All right.
Coming to the plate now, Paul
batting
Cruz.
fifth, The designated hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come
All right,
to pass
got
as
out
the
of danger
inning is
there.
over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got
Would have been another first inning problem.
settling in now.
Leading off with a
TJ
central.
Wells.
Center
He'll
fielder.
lead it off here to
TJ
begin the second.
Wells.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Look at that man. Oh, Jesus. What a beauty.
The 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him
That
pitched
hit
with
him?
the knuckleball, but it's
That looked
1-2.
okay. That looked like it hit him. I mean, if you want to take your base, you
Here it
can.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That looked really weird.
Rounded up the first baseline.
Looked like it touched his shoulder. It just slid down. Like,
Steady
nope.
at 1-2.
I didn't touch him.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ooh.
And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another
Man.
hit.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second.
Definitely not a strikeout fucking pitcher.
Now at the plate, Orlando Campos.
This shit
Now
every
a bunt
fucking time.
attempt here. The second for one. On to first. to
Yeah.
complete the double play.
Fuck your bunt attempt.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really
Batting
expect
eighth.
someone to lay down a
Catcher.
sacrifice bunt.
Roberto
That's just what he did.
Cairo.
Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And don't think the scouts won't take a note of that.
He just needs to work on his bunting. He hit it too hard. Right right at the rut charging first baseman.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Which works, because if no one covers first, then you got it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one. At the plate, Carlos
Leading off with a
Rodriguez.
central.
And he'll start
Second
out their
baseman,
half of the third,
Carlos
top of the order to follow.
Rodriguez.
Ooh, right on the
That
corner.
hits the outside corner, it's strike 1.
Not sure if you'd been able to do anything with that except hit it into the ground.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off, it's 1-1.
Try again with the curve.
Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellano is there, 1 away.
But mainly just as long as our team's got okay defense, because we
Ready
might.
for another
We're
chance.
definitely not a
Joseph
dominant
Cornell.
power pitcher.
Joseph.
And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Was it in the dirt?
Bases are
Fuck,
empty.
my
1
eyes
man
are so fucked. Didn't look like it was in the dirt. Now that one could have been in
This
the
is
dirt.
in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm. You might not be too...
Meanwhile, now this is hit
Yeah,
well.
that was not where we wanted that one.
And gone for a home run.
Well,
Damn.
a pitcher's never really happy to give up a long ball, but at least it's a solo shot. Most pitchers can overcome a solo home run, but he's got to make sure he stops the bleeding right here. It's about damage control at this point.
Yeah, it's about
And here's a ball hit in the air.
me getting my goddamn pitches where I need them.
But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Johnny
batting,
Gomes.
right fielder,
0 for 1 here in the
Johnny
early going.
Gomes.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
I was rushing that hard too.
1
I
and 2.
got
Here
it.
comes. Scorched to third.
Oh,
What a stop
hot
on
corner.
slide. It's there, and he's out. So just the 1 hit in the
All right,
inning,
take
but
me
it's
out.
a home
Your attention,
Bert
please.
Cloud. 3-0 the final score in this one today.
The
Tony
win?
Cox worked only
Here
3
now our
innings
final
in the
line
losing
score.
effort.
Oh, I
So that'll
lost.
just about
Damn
do
it.
for us this afternoon.
I got the loss. Fuck. Probably slowly going downwards here. yeah, I gave up a run, but there was still some positives out of the game. Hopefully they take from that, maybe?
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft.
Oh, you've done all you could do. Son, I'm proud of you.
Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Where are you planning to go when it? Where are you planning to be when it goes down? Fishing with my family.
Welcome back to the major. With the 7th pick in the 5th round.
Fucking 5th
the
round.
Arizona Diamondbacks select Tony Cox, a starting pitcher from the East region.
5th round.
The awaited moment arrives.
Oh no. Fucking Diamondbacks on the 5th. Sounds good.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Wherever we got you. Glad the wait is over. Just want to play some ball. We believe in your talent. We count on you to work hard for us. Welcome to the club. Hey, thanks so much. I won't let you down.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
The Diamondbacks sent you an offer sheet, and I'm pretty pleased where it landed. Yeah? Question mark? I've done a lot of research. I'm confident the deal you look has good value for your draft position. I don't know. Do I want to go to college and try again? Actually thinking of playing in college first.
A player unsure about signing at all might consider getting an education while working on his game and rolling the dice again in a future draft.
Well, that is an option. It can improve your position next draft or hurt it. Dumb thanks, but I'm going to come back next year.
Choice is made, and it often is. The drafting team loses the rights to a prospect. Teams and players alike will just have to see what the next draft brings.
Go on it next time and you'll know what to expect. To go to junior college. Yeah. Up this. Try to get some swings and misses in there. And that's some good. Do I have any other perks that I have unlocked? Alright. Alright. We're back at it again for another attempt.